Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my second channel. And it's called Charles Podcast. And the reason I named it Charles Podcast is I'm gonna be doing stories, news stories, on how we could change the world. And our first story on the handy dandy laptop, if you can see, is from the 12th, and it was of this year, November 2020, and a pregnant mother, had a baby ripped out of her stomach by her friend. And I'm gonna read it. It says, I'm at news. This is news.com.au. A pregnant mother died after another woman allegedly cut the baby from her womb, cops said. Officers with the New Boston Police Department found Reagan Hancock, 22, dead outside the Texas home around 10:20 a.m. on Friday, police said in a news release. Investigators discovered that an unborn baby had been cut from Hancock's body, police said, and a female suspect was later arrested by authorities in McCurtain County, Oklahoma, just across the state border. The child did not survive. At the request of the New Boston Police Department, the Texas Rangers are now investigating, a police statement said. The woman was charged with kidnapping and murder of an unborn child, and more charges are expected. Now, as a friend, right? A friend that you should trust, right? How can you, first of all, treat a friend like that? How can you go in a hospital and stab and slice up your friend trying to take her newborn child? In the midst of that, you killed not only the child, but you killed the mother of the child also. And it says here that you were charged with it says down here that she was charged with kidnapping and murder. I believe she should be charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder and kidnapping. And you just gotta be careful who you be around, who you associate with, who you hang around with, because it could turn not so good. It could turn deadly in a way because you don't know who you associating with, and that mother thought she could trust that friend, and sometimes you can't trust people. You can't trust people because not everybody the same. Everybody have different issues, mental issues. And so I think that in a situation like this, and I believe that background checks are 100% effective. Let's get background checks. Let's physically research and see if these people have ever been arrested, been in trouble with the law, any type of charges from a felony to a misdemeanor. Let's see about that, because you know it's sad that you thought you could trust your own friend and she backstabbed you in the back and took your life and your child's life. I don't think it's right. And I think she don't need to have a bail. I think she should be a no bond, and she should be sent in jail and waiting to go to a felony court hearing and be convicted and do the rest of her life in prison. I think she's a danger to society. I think she caused a lot of pain and sadness, not only to the family of the victim, but to people around the community. And she's a person that needs to be locked away and throw away the key. One more story for you. One more story. Let me look it up. This story I'm going to do is going to be out of Buffalo, New York, where I reside. I'm trying to find a news story. One second. We got another story right here. Buffalo. Okay, hold on. Okay. Buffalo native Benny the Butcher. Okay, Buffalo native Benny the Butcher shot in robbery attempt in Houston. All right. Rapper and Buffalo native Benny the Butcher was shot during a robbery attempt outside of a store in Houston, authorities said Sunday. Houston police spokeswoman Jody Silver said the 35-year-old performer, whose real name is Jeremy Pinnock, was shot in the leg around 4:30 p.m. Saturday afternoon in the parking lot of Walmart on the southwest side of the city as Pinnock stepped out of his Rolls Royce. She said 5 individuals wearing masks approached. He and 2 others were with him, demanding their chains. The trio began taking off their jewelry, but were not moving fast enough for one of the suspects, who subsequently shot the rapper, Silver added. She said the suspects fled the scene and Pinnock was taken to the hospital. He's in stable condition and expected to survive. The people with him during the shooting were not wounded. Sylvia said the suspects are at large and an investigation is underway. A description of the suspect was not immediately released, but investigators said they were in a Chevy Malibu. A representative for Pinnock then responded to a request for comment. The rapper from Buffalo, New York is part of the hip-hop group Gurista and last month released his second studio album, Burden of Proof. He also recently signed a magnum deal with Rock Nation, an entertainment agency founded by superstar rapper and entrepreneur Jay-Z, according to Spotify. Pinnock is at least the 3rd rapper in less than a week to become the victim of gun violence in Texas. Hours before the incident involving Pinnock, another hip-hop artist, Boosie Baddies, whose real name is Terrence Hatch, was also shot in his leg. This occurred just a day after Hatch attended a vigil for slain Dallas rapper Mo 3, who was shot and killed last Wednesday during a daytime attack on a highway in his hometown. The 38-year-old native of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, told his fans in a Facebook post Sunday that he was okay. Police have not announced whether arrests have been made in either case. The authorities have said that there is no evidence indicating Saturday's shootings were connected to Neville's death. Now I want to say this. As rappers, as celebrities, famous people, I believe that security, you should get security, especially if you're famous. I feel like you should have security with you at all times. Anything can happen to you in the streets as a celebrity, walking down the street. Somebody could shoot you because, you know, they don't like something about you for no reason. So I felt like having some type of security, they'll be scared to come up to you. I think security, I think these rappers should honestly upgrade their security and have security with them every time they leave and be in public. Have security with them because these streets are evil. You have evil people in these streets, and over the last couple of days, there have been rappers being shot for no reason, and it's like we gotta stop and think about before we just shoot and injure somebody or even kill somebody for no reason. We gotta put the guns down. Um, I want to show you this. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Believe it or not, Black Lives Matter. All lives matter. We gotta put the guns down. It is not doing any of us good when somebody's getting shot, somebody's getting killed, because all we're going to do when somebody gets shot and killed, this right here, all it's going to do is talk. Let's keep it still. Let's stop the shooting. Please. Put the guns down. Put the guns down. I think there should be a law where I think period there should be no guns allowed nowhere in the United States. I think they should have a law where guns should be illegal. It should be illegal to have a gun. If we take all the guns off the street, knives, weapons, everything off the street, we won't be so afraid to come out of our house and, you know, and just sit on our porches or walk down the street because we have evil people. Evil. And we don't want to continue seeing our brothers and sisters being shot and killed for no reason. We got to stand up and say enough is enough. Put the guns down. Put the weapons down. Put everything down. We're taking each other's life for no reason. Let's fight for justice, equal rights. Let's fight for black lives. Let's fight for our, cities and states, adulations. Let's fight for our housing complexes, apartments and houses. Let's fight to keep rising, not going down. We want to rise, not go down. So I'm going to end the video off here. I want to say thank you.